Good morning. We are back. Happy Thursday with another reality check, please. I'm your host, Cassie, and this is Behind the Apron podcast. I know we haven't given you guys a few episodes the past 2 days, but it's just been so busy. The Islanders have gotten all back Monday night, at least the Final Four did. And it's just been nonstop for them. They've been on go, 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 go. And we are here to kind of break down some of their interviews. We had Nick and Brian go on TikTok live on Monday night, and they've just been doing, like I said, podcasts nonstop, and they've been pushing them out like throughout the day. Chicks in the Office, Call Her Daddy, Nick Vile. And so there's a lot that we need to deep dive into. But today we're going to actually be talking about Papyrus. If you haven't seen already, TMZ is blasting Iris saying that TJ and her are getting back together, but fear not because Pepe and Iris both went on Chicks in the Office with Rhea and Fran yesterday, and she cleared it up all perfectly. When Pepe actually, well, before I show you guys that, Pepe actually went on the toast with Claudia on Tuesday, and she asked him a series of questions. Are you and Iris still together? Are you guys exclusive? He said, yes, I would date like that in the real world. Why wouldn't I do that here? So they're very much still exclusive. They're not putting a label on it, but he actually shared a little inside info with us that they were actually going on their date. So we got to see a little date video that Pepe actually also shared to his Instagram stories. And I'll share that with you guys in a moment. But share screen. Let's see what Iris had to say.
Firsthand, you've been
Yep.
TMZ'd.
Yeah, that was crazy.
What's your kind of response to that video and everybody seeing you kind of reunite with TJ?
I just, the whole time I was in the villa, I was just thinking like I need to have some closure with him and like about everything because there's a lot of like time that goes between like, I didn't want him to think like I moved on really quickly, so I had to like explain that to him and like he knew because he knows how everything works and everything, but I just wanted to give him the closure that we both needed.
Iris, you just experienced firsthand. You've been TMZ'd.
Yep. Yeah, that was crazy.
And Pepe actually shared this from their date night, I think 2 nights ago. It was the cutest thing ever, guys.
Yeah, guys.
So there you have it. Okay, Iris did not go and leave Pepe. Pepe and her are very much still exclusive. In this same interview, the girls, Rhea and Fran, both asked Pepe, we know that you went on the toast yesterday. Claudia asked you, are you guys exclusive? What's the label? And Pepe didn't really want to put a label on it. I guess they're not calling themselves boyfriend and girlfriend, but he did say that this is how he would date. He wouldn't see anybody else in the real world. So why would it change with Iris, or why would it change now? And so Rhea and Fran both asked Pepe and Iris together. Pepe obviously said, well, nothing has changed since my conversation with Claudia. And Iris kind of gave the same answer. She giggled, her little giggle, cute laugh. And she said, yeah, like the same for me. So no, fear not. Iris and TJ are not getting back together. Pepe even actually also said kind of similar, something similar about him wanting to kind of clear the air with Hannah. But I've seen a few clips of Hannah going on different podcasts, or this one specific podcast. I can't remember which one. And she said to the fact that something similar to the fact that if Pepe were to call her, she would not like even think about that. Well, fear not. I don't think that he would anyway. He'd probably want to just kind of clear the air and kind of just give like a little closure, I guess, because if you guys remember, Hannah was actively posting sad girl hour videos when Grayson was in the villa during Casa, and people were making the stand on business challenge, kind of bringing it back to like Hannah. And so ever since the recoupling with Iris and TJ got dumped, Hannah went on live with Jalen and Jeremiah. And Jeremiah asked Hannah and Jalen, who do you think Iris will choose and who do you think she'll couple up with? And of course, Hannah went, my man. And so we'll see. But I want to know what you guys think down below about this picture, about this video. I love Pepe and Iris together. I think that it's such a realistic relationship, given that they live so close to each other. We hopefully will get to see a long lasting relationship. I love them. I have been Team Papyrus. I have been individual like fans of them. Jalen, Iris, and Pepe have been almost my favorite bombshells walking in. I love Hannah and Amaya, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I just love Pepe and Iris. And so it's been fun watching them over the season. They've both been kind of very unproblematic. So let me know what you guys think down below because I want to know. Moving on, wrapping up this video, I want to leave you guys with this. If you haven't heard Amaya's Call Her Daddy interview with Alex Cooper, it was a good one. There was a lot of, Amaya isms in it. Like she is just amazing with these one-liners. I don't know where she gets them from, truly. But she spoke a lot about, what happened in the villa, and we'll break down that video. We'll break down that podcast in a separate video. But one thing that she did say that I wanted to bring up, Alex asks her, it's been, there was this crazy moment when Cierra left the villa. What happened? Like, take me through and walk me through your point of view of what happened. And this is what Amaya had to say.
Okay. A huge moment this season was when Cierra abruptly left the villa.
Yeah.
Can you talk to me just from your perspective as an Islander, what went down?
Dude, literally, we all started the morning together, and then out of nowhere, she did disappear, and we all were just asking where was Cierra. I remember asking, I was like, "Do you guys know where Cierra went?" And then same thing with Nick. I was like, "Nick, where's Cierra?" We all genuinely did not know, so we did not get the chance to say goodbye. We weren't able to see her pack her bags. It literally just happened in the flash of an eye. It felt like very unreal, in a way. Like, what is going on?
Where were you guys when she clearly went and packed her bags?
We were all in a villa. We literally were all just hanging out.
You were outside?
Outside.
Okay.
And she was gone. Literally gone. Now,
What do you guys think? Because for me, we all heard someone yelling in the background when Alandria was doing her confessional in that same episode, and a lot of us thought it was Amaya. People then debunked it, saying no, Amaya's voice isn't that high, so maybe it was Cierra screaming. And if that's true, then I wonder if Alandria didn't know what was going on in the moment. I would assume if they could hear it if we heard it through the audio, then they could hear it in real time happening. Maybe they thought everyone was outside, and maybe Alandria caught it in her confessional, but that's wild to me. Another thing that kind of contradicted that statement that Amaya said, Nick went on Chicks in the Office earlier yesterday, and he also said that he was told, well, everyone is questioning him why he didn't leave with Cierra. And he said that he honestly, I think he said he thought about it, but then he realized that if whatever happened outside of the villa and the reason that she's leaving doesn't align with what he believes, then it would make it seem that he is in agreement to what she did or said. So I wonder if because Nick was her couple and they were closed off, that they gave him a little bit more exclusivity as to what really happened, and maybe gave him just a little bit more info, like she said something that she shouldn't have. So who's lying, who's not? Did they tell Nick more of the truth than they did us? I want to know what you guys think. So drop down all the comments below, pop off, and we'll catch you guys later today for some more deep diving and reality checks.